So R.U.S.E is a brand new real-time strategy game concept from Ubisoft, developed by Eugene Systems, the studio which created Act of War. So the idea behind R.U.S.E is really to have this deep creative vision to bring innovation to a genre which has scarcely changed in 15-20 years. So we really try to bring a different approach to RTS to promote strategy through dimension. We want to have huge battlefield, huge maps with a technology which allows you to see a gigantic playable map. And then we have also the power to use deception skill in the game, so meaning that you are the general, you can bluff, manipulate, fool the enemy by using information and perception. And then finally we want to make a game which is very intuitive in terms of interface, so we get away from the classical static interfaces at the bottom of the screen with something which is very immersive, natural. I would say the game was designed for PC and console from the beginning. And the goal of the game was really to provide an experience rather than focus on what is going to look like on PC, what is going to look like on 360. And the engine is something completely new, completely created for the game. It's called the R.U.S.E zoom engine. It allows you to see battlefields of hundreds of kilometers by hundreds of kilometers. So it's huge, and also we had to reinvent how to use this kind of terrain for the gameplay. The R.U.S.E is a brand new gameplay layer which allows you to use deception skills. Deception skills are the ones divided in three categories. The one which creates false information, like decoy tanks, fake wooden buildings. The one which hide information, so you can use radio silence to make your units invisible. You can camouflage your home base. And there's finally the one which steal information from the enemy, so like you can identify his enemy units which you don't know at the start which type they are, or you can guess what his battle plan is going to be, so you can anticipate the orders he gives to his units, so you can ambush him at the right spot. And also what is really interesting is the combination of the power. So when we tested the game with some players, they combined the thing which camouflage a base with the power which make your units invisible, and they call it the Trojan horse, because it's some kind of advanced forward base which is going to spawn invisible units right to the enemy. So there's a whole game about combining the R.U.S.Es together. What is really interesting also is the multiplayer, of course. So you have the options right now to play skirmish versus AI or versus other players up to 4 versus 4. And when we speak of 4 versus 4 maps, it's really, really huge. So the game is shipping on PC, Xbox 360, PlayStation 3 in winter 2009.